In this country, the past was a time of exclusion and separation. People were kept apart for reasons that were cruel and inhuman. Today, the walls have been broken down. The prison bars enclose empty rooms. It seems that all South African people are free to be together. No, not all. There is a group of people who are still excluded, who still live behind walls in a prison of our making. Yet their separation makes as little sense as the separation of the past. These are the people of the various hospitals designed for the intellectually disabled, but with hopes and dreams, joys and disappointments like ours. Just like us, they only need an opportunity to make their dreams come true. Welcome to the home of Includid, a collection of group homes for people with intellectual disabilities. The Includid houses are in Alexandra Hospital grounds in Cape Town, but we are not actually part of the hospital, which makes a tremendous difference to the people here. Why is this so? Well, the group home environment at Includid means these people are being given the chance to take responsibility for themselves and their lives for the first time. At Includid, we know that to focus on a disability is to focus on what a person cannot do. We prefer to look at what each person can do and give training and support wherever it's needed. As a result, our people have blossomed, exceeding all our expectations. They have moved from dependence to being able to take care of themselves to a large extent. They are now competent in a variety of skills such as service and catering, administration and gardening, and they are also able to express their feelings and concerns at meetings and presentations. Using some of the community facilities has become a regular part of their lives, activities that many of us take for granted.
If you are a sort of an able-bodied person, both mentally and physically, you take a lot of things for granted, and when you see these people coming, taking responsibility for their own lives, because they come here and they tell us they're doing gardening and things back at the institute. You just realize how lucky you are to be in the position that you are in and not to take things for granted. But by and large, it's been a very enlightening experience, not just for myself, but for the rest of the staff as well.
Many people who seemed incapable before now delight in their success, and nothing has been more rewarding than the progress they have achieved in work. In the Garden of Beginnings, some people have demonstrated the ability to work at a real job despite their disability. This garden could be expanded to a self-sustainable level, providing people with jobs, wages and food, and perhaps most importantly, a sense of achievement.
Kasi kitten in garden, die tyd was is 'n klein, toe ons al die tuin groot gemaak, die gemeenskap het gekom kyk wat ons doen, ons ja, ons kan sê ander gepeis in die huise, hulle kan ons wat hulle vertyd kan ons self doen.
Hulle het die moet die graad van die uitgetrek word dan. Dat moet daar aangekooi word, daar moet aan die dieren toe kan. Als ik hier klaar na, dan ben ik dito. Daar gaat ik de hele tak af, dan gaat ik de hele kom. Dan kom ik om, dan maak ik de hele tak kwam. Dat is klaar bij die dag.
In die tuin wat ik werk is baie gelukkig hier om te werk. Ik sê baie in die tuin. Ik haal die gras uit, ik haal die onkruid uit. Ik werk aan mijn vader, samen Pieter, lekker. En samen Phineas.
Lekker om bitter te doen. Om niet te bereiken. Om een beetje jaar verdienen.
Our Lavender project is a prime example of what our people can do when they are given a chance. It is a self-financed business, and the products will be sold outside to nurseries, not as charity buys, but as products that people really want. Our literacy classes are very popular, and people have learned to apply these skills to their everyday lives.
Well, I've learned quite a few things, all the different alphabets, the different numbers, and the different letters, like apple, zoo, sun, love, Jude, friend, and A-E-I-O-U.
Ek ondervang gaan, ons moet leer, ons inta uitgaan, daar kan ons leer. As je Poolskatolika, kijk leer, dan moet je iemand staan. Je kan niet samen gaan.
I would like to learn to become, to know more.
More about what?
More about different writings, different alphabets, different ideas, different situations, all these other things.
All this has built their self-esteem and their feelings of value. The successes we have achieved at Includid are world-class. Our people have become more socially aware and self-reliant. They also feel very strongly about who they are and what they are entitled to.
We're going to same rights as other people, and we're the same as other people.
If I've got the chance, I can talk for myself. And we're 20 years, next year will be 22 years married. We'd like to stay in a flat by ourselves.
Yes, I mean, like to move out and to stay in like a little bachelor flat where we can be happy there. It's up to you.
They went outside, out in the hospital.
Ja, ons kyk agter onsself, ons sal lekker die hospitaal, hy inta buite bly, ons kyk agter onsself kyk.
Yes, this is indeed their dream, to live in an ordinary neighborhood in the community, away from the hospital and institutions. How could it work? The answer is easily. The only real barriers we face are appropriate housing in the local community and the funding for the training and provision of local support workers in the communities. At the moment, we are using several different houses on the estate of Alexandra Hospital, but places are limited and the houses are overcrowded. In the future, we would like to use these as interim houses for training and assessment, before deciding with each individual the kind of housing and support level they require. Some of our people have a high level of self-confidence and ability, and they can live alone or with other people. Others still need some support. Although they are capable of taking care of themselves, there may be some tasks they need help with. Support visits daily or even just once a week would overcome these difficulties. Full supported living will still be necessary for some people who need constant one-on-one support for physical or emotional needs. As you have seen, the focus at Includid is on helping people to help themselves. The more we can invest in our people, the faster they will develop. The faster they develop, the fewer support staff they need, with obvious financial benefits. The costs of supporting people in an independent living environment are considerably less than keeping them in hospitals with full nursing support. But quite apart from money, we know that fully inclusive living in ordinary houses, in ordinary streets, in ordinary communities, is the ideal situation for all people, including people with intellectual disabilities. We all know that quality of life is important, and it seems that these extraordinary people know it too.